Hi guys, welcome to Reggie's Kitchen. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you two different ways you can wrap your moi moi using these banana leaves. But firstly, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any videos that will be dropping next. Alright, so this first method I'm going to be showing you, it is my favorite. This is my go-to method for wrapping moi moi leaves. So you're going to get two big leaves and you place them on each other, but they'll be facing sideways. So you are going to wrap them from the bottom and then break it just like that. Then you're going to have those two edges of the leaves looking like that. Then you add your grinded blended beans and your protein of choice. You can add eggs, you can add fish. After adding it, then you wrap it just like that, just like the way I'm doing it in the video. So can you see how that turned out? It turned out really great and it is protective in all the sides. There's no way you wrap your moi moi this way and it's going to spill. It is spill proof. It's not going to spill. So you are going to do that again. Place the two leaves on each other. You make sure they are facing sideways, not exactly on top of each other. Then you just fold it at the bottom just like that. I was having a moment there, but I eventually did it. So you can see. Then you just break it at the bottom just like that, and you have the two edges of the leaves. You have them facing each other. Then you proceed to adding your blended beans. You add your protein of choice. You add eggs. You add fish if you want. You top it with more blended beans, and then you proceed to folding it just like that, just like that. It takes techniques and also takes patience. You can't do these things in a rush. You have to take your time to do them gently. You can see how that looks too. Alright, so if you are going to be using this method to wrap all your moi moi, then you just repeat the procedures carefully and gently, and then you're going to have like the best moi moi wraps ever. I'm not even lying. You're going to really like it. You're going to really like the outcome. So we're just going to do one more and then we proceed to the next step. Alright, so this is going to be the second step. So you're going to get a big leaf and a small leaf. So you place the small leaf in between the big leaf and a little bit above it, and then you wrap the bottom just the same way you wrapped the first one, and you break it at the bottom. It's that simple. And then you scoop in your blended beans, you add your proteins of choice, your smoked fish or your eggs, you add it and then you top it up again. And then just look at how carefully I'm going to wrap. So guys, can you see how good that looks? You can see how good that looks. I'm going to try it again. So you're going to get two leaves, one big leaf and one small leaf. And the small leaf is going to be placed in the middle of the other big leaf, a little bit above it, and you're going to roll it and just fold it at the bottom the same way we've been doing it all along. You fold it and then you add in your scoop of blended beans, and then you add your boiled protein, your boiled egg, then you fold it just like that. Just look at that. I really like this method. This used to be my favorite method before I discovered the other method. The only downside there is to this method is that sometimes, not all the time, sometimes the content leak when you put in the blended beans and all of that. The content do link sometimes. That's the only downside there is to this method. Aside that, I love it. I like it. That like the shapes it brings out the shape of the moi moi perfectly. You understand? So that's the only downside there is to it. For me though, other people may like it and prefer it to the first step we shared. So let me know in the comment section which step you preferred.